Good morning, class. I thought we would take a minute and talk about play and its importance with children. Our author has a little quote that is included in your discussion board for this week that says, although teachers may know the value of play in the early years, play may look very unorganized and frivolous to parents. It's a quote from your text on page 80. Frost, Wortham, and Raphael say that play enables children to sort through conflicts and deal with anxieties, fears, and disturbing feelings in an active and powerful way. So our goal this week is to take a look at play and how it contributes to development of children and how we can convey its importance to parents. So I'm going to play a couple of video clips on my video here right now. Also, you can come back to this and you can play my little chat with you again, or you can click on just the videos right here and watch just the videos. And after you've read your text, chapter 4 is the main part about play. That is the discussion board this week. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and push the video clips and then we'll talk about them for a minute after we watch them.
Hey, you guys have pizza? I would like to have a large pizza, please. How much is that, please? $5 for a pizza? Oh, okay, I have $5. You don't have to give it to me. This is $5 for a pizza. Thank you very much. Oh, you gave me a combination.
All right, in that video, did you see children playing independently, cooperatively? Did you see them working out problems? What did you see? Like, how can you relate what was happening in that video to what we've learned about play from your reading? So those are the kinds of thoughts I would like you to put in your discussion board this week. Now I'm going to click on the next video. All right, this one's a little bit longer. Okay, in that video, did you notice them working out some problems? The girls, did they have a problem at the beginning? Did they solve it? Does this look like it would be sort of unorganized and chaotic if you were just a parent who had not been instructed in the importance of play? So these are the kinds of situations where you will find yourself very often. Many of you already do, I'm sure, with children. So your goal this week is to watch these kinds of interactions, even if it's just the ones on the video here, and think about how you would explain why this little minute of in the lives of these girls was important. What were they learning in that time? So back to your discussion board here, I don't want you to feel like you have to use just these videos for your discussion this week. You may use any of the information from the texts. You may use experience from your job or your own children. But you're addressing your stance on the power of play. Do you agree that it's valuable? tell us why or why not, and explain some ways in which you can support families in understanding the value of play. So one little piece of housekeeping here, be sure you are citing your sources in your initial post. Many of you lost points last week because you forgot to put the citation. Do you see how, like, I have a citation right here for these videos? This is how University of Washington asked me to cite these when I used them. And I got this information straight from the website where I got the videos. So if you're having trouble with your citations, you can go up to the modules. I'm going to show you really quick. Go back up to modules. Go to, well, first of all, go to discussion boards if you're having trouble with your points on like your meaningful contributions. But the citations are right here. Here's the rubric. It tells you what I'm looking for. But the video right here, APA formatting. This is one of our English teachers here at Big Bend. He does a great job explaining how to do your citations. You really have to check each week on your discussion board rubric to see if I'm asking for citations that week or not. This week I am. Last week I was. So if I am indeed asking for citations, you need to be following these instructions. You need to cite inside your text if you quote it. And then you also need to cite at the very bottom of your discussion post. If you go to OWL, Purdue, O-W-L, let me just show you what that looks like really quick. Just go there really quick for you. Just go to, I just type it in my search screen, OWL Purdue, and it comes up. Okay, OWL Purdue Writing Lab. Okay, here we are right here. And then you want to go to the APA Research and Citation. See right here, APA Style. Here, it'll introduce it to you. It'll give you a little workshop if you're having tons of trouble. Here's just the guide to make sure you're doing it right. Okay, so here's what are we trying to type? What are we trying to cite? Maybe we're just trying to cite a book. Okay, here is the basic format for a book. Your author, the year, the title, if there's a subtitle, the location it was published, and the name of the publisher. Now, once you've done this properly for your textbook, you could copy and paste that to like a Word document, and then you just have to copy and paste it each time you use that same author all quarter in your citation. You don't have to type this up every single time. But it does take a minute to go and get it taken care of first. Now, if you're doing like an article, something else you have found, whoops, whole bunch more information here. Here, this takes us back to the style guide. Okay, so this is an ad. This says it will cite it for you automatically. Really, this is an ad, so be careful clicking there. Okay, so here's a paper. This is what your title pages should look like for your big assignments. Okay, here is how to do websites. Right, there's tons of information here. So my point here is just to take a look at it and not lose those points anymore. Okay, remember it was OWL Purdue, see over here? And then you're looking for APA. Also, you should watch this video. It's really helpful. Okay, so I hope this was some good information for you about play and its importance. Those little video clips we watched are available on the same page where you clicked to see me just now. If you want to watch those again, please do. If you would like to find a video and include in your discussion, I think it will let you put links in the discussion, but I'm not. Yeah, it'll let you put a link in. I think you could even link like a YouTube video or something. You could even take a video of children playing if you wanted to include that in your discussion and talk about why you support the value of play. All right, have a great week. I hope it's an interesting content week this week for you, chapters 3 and 4. Feel free to email me if you have any questions. Thank you.